Hello everyone, welcome to MWC. My name is Ayman Saidi and I'm Principal Solution Architect for AWS 5G team. I'm happy actually today to present a demo that we're doing with Orange, which is self-driven application that program the network in the background. In this particular demo, we're leveraging the API from Camara, traffic influence, to influence how the traffic will be influenced to get a better path in the network. Specifically, what we're creating is generating an event from an application. The event from the application will influence the creation of a new UPF that is closer to the application server, which will generate a higher quality for the end user. This helps our customer monetize their network, but also provide the automation for the programmability of the network and have the ability to program the network in the hand of the customers or the end user, the application itself. So I'm going to demonstrate that with an Orange. So this particular Orange we'll assume it's a user. It's someone who's using a game or maybe someone who's going to an industrial complex. So the Orange will trigger an event. So the camera here will recognize the Orange. When it recognizes the Orange, it says, okay, now I need in the background to have a much better quality stream. We see here the better quality stream happening. How does it work in the background? So we have an application server, and then once the UPF is created, we influence that active session to use that second UPF instead of the first UPF. So that provides our customers, such as Orange, a way to monetize their network without involvement. All the work is done by the application server itself, and the network simply provide the better quality to the end users. Lower latency, better quality of service, etc. The application will make a request to the network exposing function. In this case, we have a network exposing function from our partner in Abstract. The network exposing function will call APIs from AWS. The APIs are leveraging the Zeta framework, which in the background also leverage Telco Network Builder, which is a service that we have to manage the lifecycle management of network function. In this particular use case, we create a new UPF, and the UPF is for the data plane, closer to the user, closer to where the user with the Orange need the higher quality. So the higher quality stream here. It could be for analyzing video, etc., etc., etc. So when that happens, we deploy that UPF. So now the user will have a new UPF or a new path in the network. And then we influence that session, that active session that was leveraging a UPF that is maybe further away from the network, further away from the application owner, lower quality image, lower quality of service, higher latency. So we create that new UPF with better quality of service, better latency. And then we move that active session from that old UPF to the new UPF. So this is possible because of the AWS services that we have. So API Gateway, Step Function, Telco Network Builder. And more specifically, we take advantage of the AWS Cloud Continuum. So the AWS Cloud Continuum gives us the ability to have the same API calls across outposts, local zone, and region. This is something that we're doing with Orange as part of their mobile private network offering. It's a pilot at this point, but we're very excited to see where this will go with Orange for public offering, but also to open the cases where we can have partnership between different customers. So when you move, let's say, from France to Spain, and you have a use case that, for example, need multiple users to talk to each other in low latency, we also have the ability to have our own application make the calls that we need, so we have a UPF that is local, for example. So we're really excited for the opportunity that it provides for our customers to monetize their network and also reduce the overall costs of operating their network by only having those functions closer to the edge running when they need it. So I would like also to showcase that this is actually real. So this little video is something that was done in Orange Network. So in Orange Network, we showcase that the performance is increasing when we move the traffic to the second UPF. All of that is happening automatically without any involvement from network operation, network engineering, or any external system as well, fully closed loop automation. Hopefully that gives you a good overview of what we're showcasing, and thank you for listening to us. And I'm happy that we have a self-driven, automated, and programmable network, and it's one of the first of its kind in the world. Thank you.